I'm by myself versus a Yasuo and Darius with break. How in the world am I supposed to make this comeback, right? This is about to get filthy. Lock in. Yo, it's your boy Puma, and you know we got some more Vi tips for you today, so let's get right into it. I actually make a sick Vi comeback here that I want to go over. So you know I start this off right. I call in an assist along with the Jinx rocket. I get the hit, I tag, I confirm. This works all the time. So I go ahead and get grabbed though. I messed it up. I know Darius's love to mash, so we counter those, so you already know the vibes. We bring Jinx in. Nothing new here, the same old stuff. He's half health. I actually want to rewind that because this is what actually kills Jinx. I'm full health, right? So after this, you have a few options, right? After the Jinx beam, you could either air tech forward, you could hold down and tech to the ground, you could tech backwards, you could tech neutral. Most people tech forward because they don't want to be in the corner. I know this. So what happens? He techs forward. Most people press buttons because they're like, oh, Jinx is in my face. I could catch her while I'm falling. Most people do that. So I'm like, let me anti-air that. I anti-air. He was patient. So I get punished for him being patient there. Good work on him. He gets a very nice combo. Double down, big damage. There goes most of my health on Jinx. No, I'm not going to break this. I am okay, or I should be. He goes and grabs. I thought he was going to grab again. He outplayed the shit out of me. So now, let's look at this, right? I'm Vi. I blew my meter at the start of the round, right? Because I was doing that tactic. I made wrong guesses. I'm by myself versus a Yasuo and Darius with break. How in the world am I supposed to make this comeback, right? This is about to get filthy. Lock in. We jump in. We get the heavy. Sway. In and out. You like that, right? Hold up. Hold up. And now we're about to kill Yasuo. He breaks. We keep going. I get a counter. Let's rewind that back. Let's rewind that back. As I said in my other video, when your opponent is in the corner, which Yasuo kind of is. He's not in the hard corner, but he's at the edge. You kind of want to keep this spacing because it is perfect for a jump in, your S1, just to kind of poke. If he puts up a wind wall, that is a free punish. If he commits to anything, you should be able to punish for free. I actually go ahead and jump in here. I get the light, medium, heavy, but I miss my sway. I'm not sure why I swayed back and forth, but here we are. So he's in block stun, so I'm going to go for the medium charge, and I actually hit it. So whenever you don't know, you just back sway, and now I go ahead and do a forward sway because I'm able to react in time. So I do my light, medium, heavy. I tried to OTG and super. I missed the timing though, and I do get a Jinx assist as well. I get the super assist, and now he's just locked down in the corner. So here's what happened. I get a back sway again, go in, and get the command grab. Let's just see that again one more time. So boom, Jinx locks him down, back, forth, command grab. I noticed he wasn't jumping in on me as Yasuo much, so I was able to do this because of that. However, with Darius, I know he jumps a lot more. So, yeah. He goes ahead and breaks that. That was going to be a kill anyway. The second he breaks this, I know he's going to be aggressive. Almost every player, after they break, they immediately rush you down. So that's the first thing I did. On wake up, I just hit this counter. I do my super because it's going to leave him at 1 HP. And I'm going to be in my sweet spot like I'm talking about right here. So from this, I could either jump in. He's either going to super and I could just block it and then punish. I have so many options. So what I choose to do is I saw that he jumped. I go in to try to heavy, and I missed. I pressed it way too early. Plus, he was ready. So I'm like, let me pop Fury. I want this situation again. So I reset it. I'm right here. I saw that he actually jumped because I had enough time for that. So, like, let's just see. Let's let it play. So that was actually a read. Because I walked up on him just for this brief second, I was able to see that he jumped first. So then I jumped. If he didn't jump, I would have just hit my heavy again. So there you go. Grab killed him. Now all we need to do is worry about the Yasuo. All of a sudden, this Vi comeback is possible. I hit the S1 to try to snipe him. Didn't work. Let's go. I back up and I wait for Jinx. He does super assist on Darius. The trap hits. Shenanigans. I try to go for something. It didn't work. Let's just pause right there because technically he should have killed there. But technically I should have killed first. So again, Yasuo comes in. I tried to poke him with the S1, but he jumps. He tries to do something else, and that whiff too. I whiff my light. We're just whiffing everything, because this game is just all about whiffing. So what I do is, I notice my Jinx assist is now available. So I want to back to the corner, call her rocket, and then try to pressure with that. That's what I do. But you notice the second I jump, I notice that he calls Darius. So you don't swing here. The second you see an assist call, you don't swing. You just jump and hold block. I blocked that. He did hit Jinx, but that's it. I'm safe. But Jinx still put out the trap. I don't know why this trap is still here. You can see it like right next to me. I don't know why this is still here. It should not be here if she got hit. But it is what it is. It works for me because now he ran right into it. I get the hit. I don't know what this input was, but he's in chip range and I have Fury. I just need to hit him with anything. So what I did is, nobody really sees this coming. This is like really good. Is that you can do jumping S2 and this hits, this chips. Then you could, if you do get the hit, you can link into your S2 super. But I missed. I pressed it way too early and he gets a jump in. So yeah, he gets his Yasuo combo. But for whatever reason, right here, he should have supered. He could have got a double super, I think, or maybe one. I don't know. But he doesn't super. I reset and call Jinx. Silly way to end it, but Vi come back. So that's my first win. So the rest of that game wasn't too impressive, so I'm actually skipping to the next game, which this has a lot of good Vi gameplay. So we're going to start off with Jinx once again. Get Vi in there with an assist. Doesn't work? Cool. I'll just lame it out as Jinx. That's cool. One more time. And this time I try something new. So instead of comboing with Vi and into the punch, this time I actually burn Jinx's electric trap and tag in Vi to see what happens, and it worked. He was so worried about the trap here. He actually does knock it out. He knocks it out right here, but now he's not defending. So I punch him right in the ass. There we go. I tried to tag launch here. I messed it up. You notice how right after I messed up, I pretended like I was about to go in, but I actually backdashed. Mobility is everything. In and out, in and out. I shoot a Jinx rocket. Didn't work. I tried to dash there. I didn't get it. It happened. You're going to make mistakes, but they're going to make even bigger ones. So I have to pop my break here. Let's get Jinx out. Let's call some traps. And again, I'm calling Vi. I'm calling Vi, getting ready to try to tag out if it hits. That's all this is. Again, I tag Vi. I was about to confirm that. That was a dead Darius if he did not break. So right here, I shoot the rocket. I do the anti-air. I swap in Vi. And I'm going to do my air S1. And then I'll go into super super. That is a dead character. And there we go. I charged the S1 and it actually connected. This whole time I was charging it. Some people don't see it if it's full screen because she's halfway off. Sometimes they're not ready for it. So it's good to add an S1 sometimes to your gameplay. Don't do it all the time because they can parry it, they can punish it. But sometimes just throw it in there. It worked. Tried to combo, I missed it. So here we go. Just in and out mix. With the Jinx nerfs, you can't usually in the last patch you were able to do your anti-air rocket here, but they nerfed it, the height of it, so now you can't link that into this anymore. So I just saved the super. That was interesting. Yep. And then I get punished here. So what actually happened there? So once I see that he push blocked this, he push blocked my sway. I actually sway backwards to get some space. But then I actually go back in once I see that Darius was punishable. Like, he was still standing there after the push block. So I'm like, let me get that hit. And let me see if I could super in time. But Yasuo actually punished me there. His light came out faster than my super. So now he gets a combo, he gets a kill. And Vi should be dead if he supers, yes. So now the rest of this is just going to be a Jinx game. And sometimes Vi, that's all she gets. And it's okay, because Jinx actually wins in that situation. We get a perfect read here. Again, with Darius, for some reason, he's always jumping. But with Yasuo, he's not jumping as much. So I noticed that. The second he jumps, I punish with the medium. And you can get a heavy minigun rocket there. So now, Jinx versus Yasuo. He was patient, and that was good. Again, just standing there sometimes is tricky. Look at him. He's just standing there. Sometimes that is just the best counter. Just be patient, let them burn their turn, and then you counterplay. So I wasted my assist, and now I don't have an assist, and he does. I'm also in the corner, so this is scary for me. However, I did shoot a rocket, and I got Darius out of there, so now it's equal. I got a random hammer hit, and that just led into combo. Okay, so next game, same thing. I tried to do my Jinx tech, and this is something very special about Vi too. I'm just playing Jinx right now, but with Vi, notice how I'm constantly trying to keep him in lockdown, like this, just so I could get my mix-up. It ended up working out and bursting their break. Look how I got there. I go ahead and do a safe block string. Now I have him in a bigger block string. I'm going to get my minigun into my heavy and also call out Vi. The punch should go through better. But now that Vi's in, we're going to go ahead and do my low into high mix-up. He was just blocking up back, so definitely a Marvel player. So this didn't work, but normal people would block that, the low, and then get hit with the high. I actually was able to hit him after that. So now we reset the neutral. Reset. What do you do off of this? Yasuo's running at you. You're in the center of the map. What do you do? What you actually do is, again, you have your Jinx assist. Shoot the rocket. Call S2. Dash in. Get the cross up and you get the hit. The punches just auto-corrected to the other side. Didn't work out, but it's okay. We reset. What do we do? I actually took the risk. Oh, that was kind of saucy. Oh, that was kind of saucy. Okay, hold on. I actually took the risk and went, but normally you just want to dash back to the other screen. A lot of players, new players especially, are complaining about this, saying, hey, people are just keep running and just using their assist. That is how tag fighters are played. Do it. It's strong. That's how you win ranked games. So I thought he was going to do another win wall stuff, so I go in. Light, medium, heavy. I didn't call Jinx assist, but I was able to sway back in time. I think this charge heavy is negative, so I have to lab that for you guys, and I'll let you guys know. So I think this is heavy. I think this is negative, and they could punish it. But I'm able to sway back and dodge that shit. That shit looks clean, not gonna lie. And I try to go in to punish it. It didn't work. I try to go in to punish it. Didn't work. I see that he's blocking. So I hit him with the medium electric and just back out. Reset the situation. Let me use my assist, right? Use your assist in your sweet spot. See what happens. I see that he's jumping, so I tried to punish it, and I didn't get it. He gets hit with the Jinx rocket, though. I don't have Jinx rocket, so let me just back up. Again, just play off a Jinx rocket. Sway. And here we go. So all of that being said, now Jinx is playing. Sometimes a lot of y'all will be mad, like, oh, I can't get the hit. Nothing's working with Vi. I don't know how to play. This is a win. Look at his health. He's half health. This is what's called trading, okay? This is one of the most important things in fighting games, is knowing how to trade. In any game too, like if you're coming from League of Legends, trading is important. All that means is all these little hits that I'm doing, all these little bits of chip damage, this stuff adds up. Sure, I didn't get the full combo, but now he's half health. So the next time I do hit him, he's going to die. So in this case, I actually did hit an electric on him. I didn't even see that. He should have blocked that. I don't know why it actually hit, but whatever. Now I get Jinx with full setup, 2 bars, my zap meter, and I have both traps up. Right? This is a very easy game for Jinx now. And Vi is the one who set that up. All because I traded accordingly. But now we back in with the Vi. We get the punches. He got flustered. Drop the combo again. That's fine. I'm on your ass. Yup. Get the overhead with Jinx. Sometimes that's all Vi's job is. Vi's not always the one getting the hits. So that's something Vi players should really try to understand. Is I get the light, medium, heavy here. I get the assist call here. The trap didn't come out, but it's okay. I hit low, hit the overhead. That's it. Block string, low, overhead. So go ahead and try that in your games. That was good patience by me. He jumped in. So again, run away. This is what people complain about. Run away. I shoot a missile. If he jumps, that missile's going to hit him or put him in block stun. And now Vi's in your face. And there we go. Boom. now we got the hit. Now we just got to finish the combo. Here we go. Bam. I couldn't level 3 off that combo, so I chose the wrong one. But I do get 2 level 1s here. Extremely strong scenario for me. He does get Fury, but he has to pop it now. He has to parry. He doesn't parry. So, guys, that is really how you dominate with Vi. Sometimes Vi is not even the hero. You have to let her be the support sometimes. So, if this helped you out, please hit that like button. Let me know if you guys like this style of commentary. I'm getting so much love from you guys right now, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More guides like this coming out soon. Good luck with your games.